forever freestyling telepathically through the spirit of Confucius. By three methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Wheresoever you go with all your heart. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. Study the past if you would define the future. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. The funniest people are the saddest ones. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Remember yourself and others will respect you. When you see a good person, think of becoming like her/him. When you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. Attack the evil that is within yourself rather than attacking the evil that is in others. You cannot open a book without learning something. What the superior man seeks is in himself. What the small man seeks is in others. I hear it and I forget and I see and I remember. I do and understand and I understand. We have 2 lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Music produces a kind of pleasure which human nature cannot do without. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. Give a bowl of rice to a man, and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice, and you will save his life. The way out is through the door. Why is it that no one will use this method? It is not the failure. It is not the failure of others to appreciate your abilities that should trouble you, but rather your failure to appreciate theirs. The man of wisdom is never of 2 minds. The man of benevolence never worries. The man of courage is never afraid. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principles. To be wealthy and honored in an unjust society is a disgrace. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. To put the world in order, we must first put the nation in order. To put the nation in order, we must first put the family in order. To put the family in order, we must first cultivate our personal life. We must first set our hearts right. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. Don't do unto others what you don't want done unto you. If your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children in a country well governed. Poverty is something to be ashamed of in a country badly governed. Wealth is something to be ashamed of. America is truly plutocracy, governed by the rich and wealthy. Nobody cares about the opinion of the average man. America is plutocracy disguised as democracy. The beginning of wisdom is to call things by their proper name. A lion chased me up the tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. Floppity flop flop flop.